Hey guys, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Trillium. This is their double dry hopped Melcher Street, and this is an IPA, heavily mosaic, dry hopped, and 7.2%. Shout out to my great friend Gene for this one. And yeah, I reviewed this last year. It's been pretty much a full year since I've had this beer, and last year I considered it like my favorite Trillium beer, one of my favorite IPAs, and therefore one of my top beers of 2015. So always cool to revisit a beer and see what I think. Really excited to dig in. So the beer comes in, yeah, much more attractive color than the double dry hop Congress Street. This is a kind of like pineapple-y orange color. There you go, something like that, like unfiltered orange juice or something. Very hazy, haze for days, and then this kind of like fluffy white head. Let's get the aroma on this. So, pineapple and this underlying kind of citrus kind of thing, a little bit of like orange tangerine. But the big note in this one is this kind of like mosaic heavy spice. They call it spicy resinous herbal. And that's spot on. I like comparing it to the notes on the website because they're such good tasting notes. And it's a note that some people don't like in mosaic. I'm more able to deal with that. I know a lot of friends just hate mosaic because of that kind of note in there. They're also getting tangerine and clementine. I agree with them on that. But then they're also getting green onion. And if you dig in, you get some green onion. It's strange. It is very green oniony. It's a specific note in green onion, leaning towards a little bit of that acidity that burns your nose from regular onion, but is green onion. It's pretty interesting stuff. So yeah, let's get the flavor on this one. Cheers. Wow. Wow. That's insane. I mean, you haven't had a beer in a year, so like you don't know what to expect, right? Like, how do you remember specifically what it tastes like? Especially this beer, I didn't specifically remember what it tastes like. That is insane. Wow. Um, yeah. First thing you notice is that it follows the nose reasonably. You do get this like spicy resinous herbal kind of thing. Hits the front of the palate, lingers on the palate. It sort of sticks and is the baseline of the hop profile. Oh man. But then the fruitiness just punches you in the face. It literally punches your tongue. And it's pineapple, orange, like orange tangerine, just like sweet orange juice, Tropicana, just like moving back on your palate. It's insane. Wow. And you also get a little bit of melon quality. They call it underripe melon, cantaloupe rind. I don't think it's as rindy as they're saying. It's more like a little bit of melon, maybe a little bit of cantaloupe, but huge sweetness and juicy fruits. Pineapple, tons of pineapple. This has gentle bitterness. It does have a nice gentle bitterness, not as aggressive as some other IPAs, even in the New England style. And it has a biscuity malt. I would argue it's more kind of a doughy malt / white breadiness. There's a little bit of substantial malt in there, not too substantial. It's still New England style. A little bit of breadiness in there, but yeah, not too sweet, or I wouldn't go all the way towards biscuity, but really good notes on this one. But that's for my personal opinion. Yeah, it falls on the nose. So if you're not a huge mosaic fan, you might not like this because that big, like, again, spicy herbal kind of thing, resinous thing that hits up front. But it just jumps at you with fruit, just tons of fruit. Again, the citrus, a little bit of stone fruit, tropical, melon, and it's very drinkable. It's an IPA I could drink lots of. It's one that I want to drink lots of. So I've recently reviewed a lot of Trillium beers. This one is still the best one that I reviewed recently. I'm gonna give this a great rating. This is getting 100 out of 100, guys. 100 out of 100. I'm dropping this slightly from the 100 plus out of 100. Again, that's really cool to sort of taste a beer again and reflect on your opinion. Really wish the nose was a little bit more insane, but the drinkability on this is incredible. I love the juiciness on this one. It is, again, head and shoulders above some of the other Trillium beers that I've reviewed recently. So this is an underrated one. Definitely get this. This is double dry hopped Melcher Street. I even had Uppercase, which was their second anniversary beer, one of their highest rated beers. I've had a bunch of their highest rated beers. This is the best one, I'm telling you. So definitely seek this one out. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.